Today's horoscope from AstroCademy, Gemini March 13, 2024. Soar into one of the most magnificent periods in the entire year for relationships and your personal life. This is because sweet Venus, our goddess of pleasure and beauty, is diving into the tropical reefs of Pisces. This energy will linger for weeks to come and will continue to grow stronger the further she advances through the seaweed, sea foam, and tides. As she transits this zodiac sign, we are drawn to spiritual lovemaking, sensual connection, and an eternal belief in true love. It is time to embrace these softest parts of your heart and soul. Your engagement may slow down today. If you are eagerly awaiting more views, comments, and messages, then you might be somewhat disappointed. Your networking opportunities might slow down given that the moon will be void of course for 13 hours. While this might be frustrating, you could just see it as a time to get offline to focus on your workday. You might not even be in a social mood later on when the moon enters its exaltation. Use this time to reflect on what to adjust to reach a greater audience in your work community. While there is no planetary activity in your income sector and won't be for several months, Venus, the planet of money's return to your career sector today is the next best thing. Venus will always have an eye on where the money is, and as she returns to exploit the professional momentum already building, the moon's return to your income sector later in the week will give you an early feel for her influence. Get in touch with your feelings today and communicate them to those you care about. Use the celestial energy to empower your own relationship with yourself as well. Like with any relationship, ask yourself what you really want from yourself: a healthier lifestyle, more friends, less time working, more fun on the weekends. This kind of honest chat with yourself will create changes more quickly than you may think. Start with now. What would make you smile? This is your day to shine. With a day that is filled with your own essence, there's no limits to your creativity and expressive abilities. Don't put off the projects that you have been working on. Once you get set up and start working, chances are there'll be no stopping you until your projects are finished. Try to cut down on distractions and potential interruptions to give yourself the best advantage you can. Let your natural essence come out in all you do. A day after the moon not only left your career sector and wrapped up the weekend's new moon, but 2 days after Mercury left, Venus returns to ride the coattails of the momentum this has created. Returning just as the Sun has moved into his last full week here and ahead of Mars' return later next week, Venus returns in time to keep the momentum going. However, Venus' departure from an adventurous part of your chart won't see life suddenly become all work and no play. With Mars not only staying on but leaving later next week, this will see a passion for adventure increase. While Venus, the planet of love, will leave an adventurous part of your chart today, bringing her mission to bring the spirit of romance and adventure together, this will remain in safe hands. That is not normally the case, but this year, there are not only forces on the romantic and adventurous fronts that can keep the momentum going, but in a way that will add a lot more passion into the mix. Our eyes in the sky. Amidst this seemingly uneventful period, there's a chance for introspection. You might find a long-held wish bubbling up to the surface of your consciousness, demanding attention and action. Take a moment to evaluate the source of this sudden surge in desire. Is it truly your own aspiration, or merely a reflection of external expectations? If it's the latter, it's time to recalibrate your focus and tune into your authentic desires. While you may be enjoying the popularity and social whirlwind that comes with being easygoing and carefree, there are moments when your lack of practical involvement can leave others feeling let down. It's important to strike a balance between living in the moment and tending to your responsibilities. On the financial front, luck seems to be smiling upon you, presenting an opportune moment for investment. Venture forth into the world, interact with others, and remain alert for the perfect opportunity to seize. However, exercise caution and refrain from pushing your luck too far. Keep your wits about you and make informed decisions to ensure your financial endeavors yield fruitful outcomes. As we find ourselves nestled in the midst of the bustling workweek, a harmonious alignment between planetary forces in the realms of both work and career reaches its peak. Just as this auspicious cosmic dance unfolds, the moon gracefully makes its monthly journey to illuminate your income sector. This celestial event not only sharpens your financial instincts but also serves as a catalyst, igniting a period of positivity and empowerment across the realms of income, work, and career. To kickstart your day on the right note, consider incorporating some invigorating morning exercise into your routine. This simple act not only boosts your physical vitality but also revitalizes your motivation and overall well-being. Remember, if you're feeling a bit sluggish, there's no need to overexert yourself. Take it slow and ease into it at your own pace. As the evening approaches, unwind and rejuvenate by spending quality time with friends, perhaps engaging in some light-hearted games and laughter. While your inclination may lean towards the allure of luxury and extravagance, remember that true beauty often lies in simplicity, transcending material worth. Keep an eye out for the subtle treasures that enrich your life, appreciating their intrinsic value beyond monetary measures. With the moon preparing for its imminent return to your income sector in just 2 days, you'll soon find yourself attuned to the ebb and flow of financial opportunities. This interval allows for adjustment following Venus's recent departure from your career sector, with Mars now taking the reins, infusing your professional endeavors with assertive energy. As Mars prepares to depart in a mere 10 days, anticipate a surge of momentum as the moon's return coincides with Mars's readiness to propel your career aspirations forward. So, my cosmic companions, Theta Euros all for your daily horoscope everyone. I hope you enjoyed it, and found it helpful and insightful. I want to hear from you. How are you planning to seize the day with your sharpened vision, and what financial dreams are you manifesting during this lunar cycle? Share your cosmic aspirations, and let's create a cosmic conversation. Your journey is uniquely yours, and the universe is cheering you on. Here's to a day filled with cosmic clarity, prosperity, and soulful connections. Thank you for watching, and I, see you next time.